All right, here we go. Week 4 of the EU SBC versus the PinchmanPurple. You know the vibes. SBC has come out here to play. What day is today? It's Tuesday, November 19th. We got Action B Man, Riffs, and Classy out here on the field representing SBC. And if we could go over Team Purple, we got Kevin, Ivy, and Benji. That is going to be their names here. Riffs with 0 boost tosses this one out to Kevin. Kevin tosses this one mid, but Action dribbling it out from his corner. Riffs with the nice 50-50 goes to who? It goes as far as Classy, who plays it to Riffs on the wall. PinchmanPurple need to get this possession cleared. 0 boost teammate steals it away from Benji, and now it's a fast clear from Action. It's a 3v1. Do we find the shot on target? Classy sends this win mid. Another double commit here from the PinchmanPurple. Riffs takes this up into the air, goes for the 50-50, but can't find it. Ivy with low boost. Again, they're struggling to get it out of their half here, although they did. Action B Man has a lot of boost to work with, even a flip reset to go with it. Classy tries to shoot this one, but Kevin sends this to the wayside. Ivy, low boost again. We're already noticing game number 1, the amount of pressure that the SpaceBoundCowboys are able to instill onto the PinchmanPurple. Although we are about 2 minutes into this, or a minute and 30 seconds into this game, we're still scoreless. There's been a lot of opportunities from the SpaceBoundCowboys in the first couple seconds of this game. A bump on the goaltender, can't find it. Risk for the shot. Another double commit, but Ivy lands on the boost. Can he find a touch here? No, he goes past the ball, but gets it past Classy. Action's up for this one. Tosses this ball up to the mid for Kevin. Kevin shoots, denied by Riffs. Into the corner it goes, where Ivy waits. Gives it off to Classy. Rotates wide. You like to see that. Benji with the touch to Classy. And again, Action B Man, the third man back. He's able to steal this one, throw it on the back wall. There was no one there waiting for that shot, but clear it out. Again, Ivy has to make these touches into the corner. They can't get rid of the pressure that the SpaceBoundCowboys are instilling on them. They just have to get the ball out. They cannot control the ball on their half. And a whiff by Action B Man. A rare whiff by the third man on the SpaceBoundCowboys, but instantly cleared away from Classy. They learned from the NA Week 3 game that you don't want to control the ball in your half when there's pressure. Just get it out. Just send it long. Ivy with 100 boost to work with. Riffs with the pre-jump, but he was just so low boost. Action plays this one to the corner. We're still scoreless, and we're past halftime at this point. Kevin with 0 boost struggles to get this one mid. The SpaceBoundCowboys defense just waits, takes the 50, but Kevin is 0 boost. Did he grab the 100 and rotate out? Action B Man is next up for this ball. A whiff from Ivy to the mid it goes, cut off by Riffs. Does he find a shot here? He has 2 defenders to beat. This one is mid, but Benji plays it back into his corner. Riffs with the fake, gets it past 1. Benji 0 boost, shot on target, and the SpaceBoundCowboys are the first team to score in the Week 4 Royalty Series. 3 shots to 1. That was the first shot that the SpaceBoundCowboys took all game long. It took them 3 minutes and all that pressure to actually find a registered shot. And this might be one here, and it is. Classy finds the back of the net. 2-0. Right off of kickoff, Action B Man sends this ball mid. It looks like Classy, even with the back flip or the side flip, is able to stay with this ball. 2-0. Benji, Action B Man, line up for the kickoff. Classy's up for this one. Will it be another kickoff goal? No. Kevin sends us wide to Riffs. Riffs off the wall, gets a second touch. Maybe even a flip reset. No, cut off by Kevin. It goes as far as Ivy, who tosses this one into the corner, expecting the ball to go mid. Benji's the last man back, and Action B Man takes it to the corner. Pinch mid. Is there a shot on target? There is! Classy is there to slam this one into the net. 43 miles an hour. 3-0. After the first goal, they finally found their wits about them, and they started scoring, and they are unstoppable here in game number 1, but there still is a minute and 30 left. Who knows what is going to happen at this point? Benji with a good opportunity off kickoff, grabs the 100 boost. It's a whiff by Riffs into the side wall. Riffs is going to stay with this one. Puts it to the wayside. Kevin, last man back, 50 boost off the wall. First touch is out wide, stays with it. Gets bumped off the ball, and now Ivy again has possession of the ball with 0 boost. That's a nice flick, though. Sets it up for Benji, who gets the flip reset over Classy. Can he send this one mid? No. Action B Man versus Ivy. It's a fast break. Ivy collects possession, gets bumped off the ball. Action man still there, plays it around 1, plays it around 2, but the third man is back. He gets a mistouch. Well, Ivy is there in the corner, grabs the 100 as well. It's a good 50-50 out to the mid, almost a double commit in the corner here. I like the physical play by Classy. They can't find the save though, and Ivy looks like he's in free play. What happened here? The whole defense of SpaceBoundCowboys was on the opposite side of the field, and Classy was the last man, determined to get the demo, but he could not find it. 43 seconds left to go in this one. Game number 1. This is a best-of-5 series. Playing bumper cars in the air right there, but that's no issue for Riffs. He stays on this one. Ivy plays it to the corner. We're seeing a lot of these plays continue with low boost. Here we go. Classy finally has 100 boost to work with. Actually, Men's waiting second man with 70 boost. It's a double commit from the SpaceBoundCowboys, but Benji gets a better touch than either one of them, and they're on the opposite sides of the field. 3 seconds left, and I don't think they're going to be able to come back with this one. And SpaceBoundCowboys take game number 1. Here we go, chat. Game number 2, the PinchmanPurple versus the SpaceBoundCowboys. We do have a sub. There has been a replacement. Quirtsy jumps in for action B man, and he wastes no time by pinching in here with in the play. He said, "You know what? You guys just sub me in. I'm gonna prove myself." Quirtsy's making his debut on the field in the Royalty Series and instantly proves himself of why he should stay out here. What a pass off the kickoff. 5 seconds in. Game number 2. They already find themselves 1 goal up. Riffs with the pass. Can he find it? No, he actually deflects the ball off the defender. It goes into their half. We'll have to see. Demo on the play here. Ivy's up for the ball, but I doubt he could see anything right there. Benji tries to cut it around for the pass mid. Now both players, Kevin and Benji, were backwards with Riffs chasing up with 100 boost. Can they find the shot here? No, Ivy does clear it out. Wastes no time in doing so. Classy with 100 boost into the corner. We're starting to see the PinchmanPurple get a little physical out here, get the demos, get the bumps, but can they iron all these plays out into some goals? Because last game it was 3-1, but we'll have to see what they can do in game number 2. As the SpaceBoundCowboys are already leading 1-0. Ethan's, also known as Quirtsy, goes for the challenge on the play. Ivan's up for the shot off the backboard. This may deem troublesome. Riffs gets an awkward touch. A better second touch. Stays with the ball, but it's Quirtsy who's next. Now Ivy's getting 50 by his own teammate. Has possession here. We know Ivy has the mechanics to dribble this one across the SpaceBoundCowboys defense, but he won't be able to do it there. A 50-50 makes this awkward for the PinchmanPurple. Into the corner it goes. Riffs can't find the pass, but it's another double commit. Although they're not wasting so much boost on these double commits, it's not the first or second play that these double commits will affect. It's down the line when the opposing team steals your boost, and there's just nothing you can do about it. Quirtsy maintaining that pressure, throws it back on target. Riffs is by himself. He's kind of awkward, but he is going to stay with this one. Pre-jump by Benji. Boost steal in the corner. Now it's a 2v1. He's going for the demo. Can he find it? Quirtsy has the flick ready. He finds the 50-50 on target. And so far, Quirtsy has been a part of both goals scored in this game for the SpaceBoundCowboys. The pressure was enough from Riffs to find the demo on the last guy. He never found the demo, but just the pressure alone was enough to have him freak out. 2-0. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. Good pass out to the midfield, cut off by Ivy. It's actually a beautiful 50. A dunk at that. Double attempt by 2 players from the PinchmanPurple, and it's a nice clear from Ivy. Tries to sneak it in the bottom right corner, but can't find it. Ethan's 0 boost in the corner. I like the bump play here by the PinchmanPurple, but once again, they're so close to each other. They're just setting themselves up, and it's a beautiful pass and bump by Riffs, and Classy throws this one on target. We have 3 goals here for the SpaceBoundCowboys. Let me see what happened here. He actually almost bumps him into the play, but no. Ivy was, in fact, taken out of the play from the bump from Riffs. Last man back with 0 boost gets bumped. You just stand no chance in saving this ball. Riffs plays it past 1, tries to get it past 2. Ivy now again with 0 boost. He's the last line of defense. Gets the wizard flick on the save. Pre-jump by Quirtsy. Stays with it. Benji with the shot. It's around the defenders. 3-1. Now we have 3-1. 4 seconds after halftime. This is a lot different than game number 1. Of course, both teams are, even with subs, they're both playing with subs at this point. They're probably still getting warmed up. And they have that scoreline 3-1. a lot faster than they did in the first game. Now, I'm not sure what happened here, but Ivy is rewarded with a goal number 2. Maybe this was a fake on the play? I'm not quite sure what just happened, but someone just made a mistake, and I'm not quite sure who it was. Instantly off the kickoff, they found that last goal, but they'll probably have to work for this next one as Classy throws it downfield. It's a good pinch here by Kevin. Classy's all the way downfield, stealing their boost, and it's a tied game. About 10 seconds in from the last kickoff goal, they find another one. What happened here from Riffs? Just Riffs is slow to challenge the ball. Ethan's not back yet. And just like that, 3-0, 3-3. It took no time at all for the PinchmanPurple to come back in this game. Riffs and Benji off on the kickoff, leaves it for Kevin. Kevin with 100 boost to work with, gets denied by Ethan's 50-50 to the wayside. Classy throws this one long. It's up for Ivy. We know Ivy can shoot, we know he can dribble, but we'll have to see when he's put to the test and there's some of that pressure on him. What can he do? Kevin's backwards on the play, wastes a lot of boost to just go under the ball. Quertsy in the corner has 0 as well. Riffs and now Quertsy are the only ones with boost. Can they save this away? They can, but Ivy's up. He's very quick to these offensive pushes. Classy, 0 boost. Okay, almost deafened everything. Shot on target. And Ivy scores. I believe the demo opened up some space here for the PinchmanPurple. Yeah, because Quertsy would have been able to stay with this ball, and Ivy just takes a long shot, and the rule won. Basically, if you think about it, the double demo play. I'm saying it's a double demo because it took 2 people out of the play to defend this one. And it seems as though the SpaceBoundCowboys' weakness is that physical play. Now, if they keep doing that, if the PinchmanPurple keep utilizing the demos and the bumps, they might find themselves with another goal. And as I'm saying that, they do find themselves with another goal. Benji receives the pass from Quertsy off the side wall. Classy with 0 boost tries to save this one. I don't think he really had a possibility of saving this. But nonetheless, it's an 8-goal game, 1:22 left. This was a 3-0 game at some point. Instantly into a 3-3, and now it's a 5-3 game between the PinchmanPurple and the SpaceBoundCowboys. In the last minute and 13, can the SpaceBoundCowboys come back? Or will the PinchmanPurple be able to ride off of this confidence that they have found themselves with in the game number 2? Shot on target, goes past everybody, and Classy with the slam dunk beats the whole team of the PinchmanPurple. It's a double command in the midfield. Classy quick up to this one, throws it up. Ivy almost had a chance, but not if Classy had anything to say about it. 5-4. This is one of the highest scoring threes games that we have had in a while. 9 goals here. Benji cuts this off to Quertsy, and we're tied up again. The amount of goals in this one is insane. Ethan's is the one passing the ball. Benji throws it back to Ethan's. Ethan's following the play with 0 boost. He's effective with 100 or 0 boost. It does not matter. He's going to be in your face. He's going to be in the play. Now, both teams have a minute to figure this game out because this has certainly been a weird one. Both teams in this game have found themselves with the lead, but we'll have to see with 40 seconds left who can come out on top with the lead. Pass mid, Classy can't find the target. Riffs also hits the post. Kevin has time and space, 100 boosts to work with. Instant flip reset, can he find the shot? No, Riffs with a nice 50-50 out to Classy into the corner. Ivy can turn on this ball for a goal, but it's denied with the 50-50. Benji goes up for this shot. Now the last one left is Kevin. Now Classy does have 0 boost, but you got to be careful when you see someone like Classy and they're racing downfield and it's a 1v1 situation. Riffs whiffs the ball in the corner here. It was slightly awkward, and now change of pace here. It's a 1v1 Kevin versus Classy. The exact players, but that just went at it. But Riffs was there. He got back quick enough to shut the play down. We have overtime in game number 2. Here we go. Riffs with a beautiful kickoff here. Can they stay with it? The SpaceBoundCowboys are... Riffs goes with the fake. I mean, it gets Kevin, but he goes up for this ball regardless. Quertsy cuts this one off from Riffs. Riffs still has 100 boost. Classy took their corner. It's looking pretty promising for the SpaceBoundCowboys. They just have to be able to finish here. Ethan's has a lot of time to work with this ball. What can he do? He's going to flick it eventually, but it's a pass mid, a soft hit. from his teammate. Riffs has the opportunity to shoot this on target. He does. Saved away by Kevin. Once again, it goes mid. Classy, they're keeping the pressure on him. A lot of them, Classy and Riffs, they were just 0 boost, and somehow this ball is still in their half. Riffs is trying to show off his mechanical ability in the sky, but it doesn't matter. It's a pass. Either way to Classy. He finished this one off an 11-goal game in game number 2. Yeah, Classy, risky as ever. All 3 players are up from the SpaceBoundCowboys, but when you shoot like Classy or Riffs, it doesn't even matter about those triple commits in the opposing side's net. That is dangerous, but they end up on top game number 2. 2-0 in the series. Game number 3 in this series here. Now, I do want to shout out the PinchmanPurple. They definitely gave a fight in game number 2. Now, let's see if they can come out on top in game number 3. They've had their time to figure this team out, this squad, the SpaceBoundCowboys. Will we see the SpaceBoundCowboys with a 3-0 victory in this best of 5? Or will we see the PinchmanPurple light that flame and keep running with it in game number 3 here? The reason I say that, they built up a lot of momentum in game number 2, but we'll have to see if they continue with that pressure, the same amount of demos, the same boost steals that they had. And honestly, they were just throwing shots on target. A lot of times, these teams will overcomplement. Hold on one second. I got a little distracted there. I thought Riffs was about to peek. He was setting up for a very nice shot. But as I was saying, a lot of these teams like to overcomplicate goals when half the time, if you just throw the shot on target, even from half field, even these long clears. Wow, what a pre-jump by Riffs. He's playing so well. You might even find the goal. Okay. Riffs tries to stay with this one. Doesn't waste any boosting with this one. Ivy cuts the shot off to Benji, but Benji is 0 now. I don't know if Classy knows that. Certainly didn't look like it as he didn't stay with this ball. Benji does have boost now to work with. Ivy steals his own corner from the SpaceBoundCowboys squad. Now, there's a lot of pressure from SpaceBoundCowboys, but the PinchmanPurple have not broke yet. They have not conceded a goal until here. Do we find the flip reset shot by Riffs? No, this one's left for Quertsy, and Quertsy throws it on target, still subbing in. Quertsy says, let me have a piece of that. I want a goal to my name. Riffs goes for the 360 flip reset. It goes down to Quertsy, gets the first sure goal in the corner, and we have a 1-0 game. SpaceBoundCowboys have been leading every game thus far in this best of 5. Currently 2-0 in this series. We'll have to see, like I said, if the PinchmanPurple can come back. Now, one thing I'm seeing the PinchmanPurple do is the double commits. Even if a player has 0 and or 100 boost, they're always going for the double commits. Ivy, nice recovery there on the demo attempt. We need to see more of that from them. It was beneficial for them in game number 2, but they haven't been doing it so often. Riffs with the shot on target. It's actually a miss. Classy's just there lurking around. And because of the pressure, the whiff on defense, they're able to score a goal here. Classy just lurking. He knows there's a third man behind him. Even if he hits this ball and it's not deemed dangerous anymore, it doesn't matter. That third man is there to continue on with the pressure. 3 minutes left, 2-0. We're seeing a lot of whiffs on the PinchmanPurple side of things. On the blue team, we got to figure that out. Shots like this are just going to keep hitting the net. I mean, it's a whiff by Classy for sure, but that opportunity went past 2 people. That wasn't even supposed to be a shot. Nice play by Quertsy here. Maintains supersonic speed as he plays this one opposite side of the field from the defense. Classy's waiting. Riffs is going for some type of, no, I was going to say own goal, but no, actually he switches the field again. It doesn't matter what side of the pitch we're on, the orange or blue. I mean, the SpaceBoundCowboys are surely controlling the pace of this game and the series at large. Classy's backwards, avoiding the demo. He does. Quertsy with the backflip shot. Denied by Classy in the midfield. It's another whiff. Can we find the dunk here by Quertsy? He sets it up for Riffs. Riffs waits. He misses the first touch, and Classy has 0 boost, but he still has time to get to this ball. The PinchmanPurple need to figure this out. They're just giving the SpaceBoundCowboys way too much time. They're going for pre-jump passes. And a whiff again in the midfield without any pressure. 2-0 we remain. There's whiffs on both sides of the field. They just have to contain themselves here. I mean, they have plenty of time to come back in this game. As seen from last game, they scored 5 goals. Who's to say they can't score 2 in this one here, but Rifts goes up for the flip reset shot. It was denied by Ivy. Benjamin thinks he's setting it down for Ivy, but Quartzy's just remaining so close to the play as he should be. Shot on target by Classy, denied by Kevin, who's going to be the first to this one. Goes as far as Rifts into the corner to Benjamin. Playing some small ball here in the corner. Another whiff from the PinchmanPurple. It's a 3v1 with Ivy and net, but no. Speedy recovery as they launch this one ball to the other side. Rifts, beautiful air dribble out of his half from the back wall. This one wraps around. Will they find the pass? The defensive bump. Love to see it from Kevin. Once they start initiating that physical play, they usually do pretty good. Now the PinchmanPurple have to do that after they clear the ball in offense, and they might find themselves with a goal because they need to. Kevin shuts this one down. Quartzy's last man back. 50-50 by Ivy, but it does end up again in the PinchmanPurple side. Shot on target by Classy, and it's a beautiful shot, and that may have just been the dagger for this game. Number 3, best of 5 series. Classy with a little bit of air roll. Shot on target. Upper right hand bins. 27 seconds left to go. 3-0 in this week 4 game. Week 4 game number 3 game. Yes, there we go. I wanted to make sure I got that right. Rifts with 100 boost. Instantly, we're going to see it clear down. Benji has this one to his name. Rifts plays this like it's a ones game. Maintains possession. Goes for the bump at the midfield. I mean, what are we seeing here? It immediately shuts down their play because of that bump. But a team bump here and maybe a shot on target. And it is 3-1 with 2 seconds left. They need 2 goals. Both 1 second apart from each other, but we'll have to see if that's possible. We've seen some crazy things, but my goodness, that would be pretty crazy. Does the SpaceBoundCowboys find themselves with the sweep here? They go for the fake on the 0-second goal here. They don't find it, but they will find themselves with the week 4 sweep against the PinchmanPurple. And Ivy says, you know what, let me find one more for that foolishness of a fake at the end there. Ivy does find himself with another goal. That will go on the scorecard, so I'm good for Ivy. That's actually very smart of him to put this goal away. But the SpaceBoundCowboys end up with a week 4 sweep against the PinchmanPurple. Classy, Rifts, and Quartzy showing the pitch, showing Champions Field, all the fans taking place in this event today, what they are made of. Congratulations and GG's to both teams in this series today.